All right, what up, what up, what up? All right, oh god, how's everyone doing today? It's just, let me go ahead and get everything done this way first and foremost, please and thank you, lovely. I want to make sure everything's going well. My camera was messing up a little bit before I started streaming. So I was like making sure it's all good now. All right, cool. But yeah, I'm good. I was saying, Tabata, how's what was it, Reloaded? Because I played Revolution, but I haven't played Reloaded yet. Is Reloaded still really good for Portal? Stuff like that. I wanted to ask you that, but I was like, might as well just ask you on stream. Let's say. Oh god. Ugh. But I'm very excited. It's about as good as Revolution, I'd say. Okay, cool. I mean, more Portal is good Portal, isn't it? Pretty much. I feel like anything with like a decently thing around. Gave me quite a few headaches. That's fair. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's what YouTube's for. If I really am getting frustrated or whatnot. So I thought that might as well just be what that would be for. So I am really interested in the Sherlock game. If you don't know anything about the Sherlock game, I played Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 not too long ago. In Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, it's like Sherlock first gets to London and all that kind of thing. You do time travel in that one. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Like, chapter 1, you go to London or whatnot, and like, John's your imaginary friend. It's weird, but it's really good. It's pretty interesting. And this is the sequel to this, where it's after... No, you're not in London. Where are you at? In chapter 1, you go to, like, some area that Sherlock grew up in, and this one, you're in London. But then I also don't know if you're in London or whatnot. But it's, like, all, like, Cthulhu and, like, weird base stuff. I don't even know. I really don't know. I just might as well... Let me just start loading things up and stuff like that at this point. Because I honestly don't know. Cthulhu's literally just on the cover of this game. So, like, you know what? Hey, sounds fun. Sounds very fun. So let me go ahead and switch over. Let's get into these Frogware things. Yeah, I don't know. Frogwares does most of Sherlock games, I'm pretty sure. I remember I played, like, Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment a long time ago, and that was very basic, like Sherlock kind of as you know it. It was very fun. This one is a little bit wilder with the stuff that it does. It's pretty crazy. This one I feel like it's gonna be even crazier than the last one though. Like I said, I think honestly the whole Cthulhu thing just kind of hooked me in the beginning, and then I was like, I didn't need to know anything else. All right, so, we began development of The Awakened. Wow. This was made in the middle of the Ukraine. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw some of the Sherlock playthrough. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. But that's crazy that they made this game during that. If this game's any bit good, that's really impressive to make it under those conditions. Oh, that was on Kickstarter? Wow. Okay, I did not know about any of that. Okay, interesting. I just knew this was the sequel to Chapter 1. That's all I knew. Okay, well, they're all down there, though. More like Sherlock games. Yeah, this was the main... This is the one I played recently. This is the one I played, like, years ago. Now, I haven't played these at all, because they looked a little bit more odd. I'm not entirely sure. I won't even necessarily say odd. They just... I didn't know those as well. So, let me see. Anything with settings I need to do? Difficulty. There's a difficulty? Young Detective Master of Deduction. Mycroft. To customize your... That's kind of funny. Alright, I'll just keep normal Young Detective on. Whatever that is and stuff like that. I'm sure I can use help. And I don't want to be stuck in an area for a million years. Because in Chapter 1 I got stuck for a couple different times. So I'll keep on one other difficulty. Because that's crazy they have difficulty for different... I don't know. Whatever. Audio gameplay. Subtitles on. Good. Video. Epic. Hopefully my computer doesn't have any issues with Epic. I don't think it will. Alright, cool. Whatever. Let's go ahead and hop right on in then. I don't know, difficulty. I think it's just what it highlights. Would be my assumption. Is like, it would highlight like, less when you're in those stronger modes. Probably gives you less hints, less directions. Maybe no like map coordinates or anything like that. Probably you have to go all and learn the city yourself. Which is really cool, I guess, for people that really are into that. And, like, I'm kind of into that, too, sometimes. But especially for, like, a series, I'm not, like, trying to do any of that kind of stuff. The Shadow over London, Chapter 1. Baker Street, the famous Baker Street. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited. I love Sherlock stuff. Yeah, like really immerse yourself in it. Yeah, yeah. I think it'd be really cool. It's just it would take so long if you're not like on top of everything like easily. So we'll see. Oh God, don't lag on me.
Would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
Yeah. Okay.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Oh.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Alright, hello. I was saying this will be interesting because I played it in console for chapter 1 or whatnot, so I'm curious how this is gonna go and stuff like that. Alright. Appreciate that. Can I talk to Watson?
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
I don't know. I like how I'm sprinting the entire time. I'm used to just kind of walking around a little bit when I'm inside, but this time they just let me sprint everywhere, which is kind of funny. I won't lie. Alright, hello? What's on here? Is it the same system? It is the same system. Beautiful. Lovely. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps. During a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ildur? I have no idea how I'm supposed to say that. I'm gonna go. Oh, I was close. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps. As a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur's personal bodyguard, the longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. Promenade? A spokesperson for the police assures the advertisers that they are confident that the bodyguard will be located, as he is striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man that looks like man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers or a gentleman's club or 5 nightingales that who comfort them. Okay.
Local
interesting.
Gossip, all of it uninteresting.
God. All right. Yep. Sure. Anything with this?
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists
Did I
on
just take his
delivering
thing?
the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
It's kind of funny. All right. Hello? I'm looking at your letter.
Letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Okay. All right. Werner was in the first game. He's like, I forget what Sherlock's rival's name usually is, but that's Werner in this one.
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No.
Instead of his brother, he has like one specific,
I just hope nobody has collected the dust.
the rival. I forget his name. He's like, I think in the Sherlock TV show, he's like the killer or whatnot. I'm kind of actually curious. I feel like if I look up Sherlock rival, it'll pop up. I know his name if I heard it, but I obviously I don't right now. But like I wouldn't all. Oh yeah, the mastermind. Yeah, he has a name. I forget what his name is. What he usually is. Moriarty. I think it's Moriarty. Yeah, I think Moriarty is who Werner is in this. Yeah, you got it. Okay, I was gonna say I looked it up, but you I was looking down my phone, so I didn't see you say it first. But yes, you are very much correct. Moriarty. Moriarty is Werner, I believe. I think they revealed that at the end of the last game, like as like the twist thing or whatnot for Werner, because you're like messing with Werner a lot before then, but I'm not entirely sure. So I wonder if that'll actually play into it of Werner. Like, did I just knock over wine? All right, my bad.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, I can just walk out. Oh God, why is everyone sprinting? Okay, I have to hold shift to walk. normally. Okay, it's rainy day. Try not to dress something more appropriate for the weather. Open the casebook, see wardrobe. Okay, wait. That. Watson's brought in the Morning Post, the Strand. He's disposed of it by entering the building. The pledge was soiled. There was a chance for him to be still in the dustbin. Okay. Hello. I get to get my outfits. Okay, fashionable waistcoat. Sherlock jacket. No elbow patches yet. Sherlock overcoat. Cool and warm. Well, it feels like the overcoat would make sense. The windcoat. Store is coming. What are you thinking? Like the classic look? White suit, gray suit? We'll do a classic overcoat, right? There's an anime that follows this side of the story. Is there really? That sounds dope. I need to see that. Alright. Book from Barnes. London Advertiser. Blah, blah, blah. Wonderful. Beautiful. Alright, well. Outside we go then. Alright, yeah. It's shift to walk. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Because in fact, you'd be going everywhere. Oh god. Don't freeze things for me, please. Alright, where would I be going then? Map time. Wait, we're gonna do that. Yep, map. Da, da, da. All my outfits. Oh, can I look at all these things? Oh, I can give them the hats. That could... Oh, I got it! I was to say, looks like it would suit you. It's like, I gotta do it. Moriarty the Patriot? That's kind of dope. I'm not gonna hold you. 2 seasons, Sherlock shows in the second. That's pretty dope. I'll look into that. With the Windsor glasses, give you the crazy glasses, stuff like that. Give him the mustache. Make him Amish. I don't know. Do anything? Pencil must look like it might rub off. Blah blah blah. Fish your hair for too confident. Blah blah. And give him bruises. Yeah, because outfits actually matter a lot in this game. So we'll see how this goes. Watson's outfits. Oh, do I not have the Candyman no more? Where's the Candyman? I know why I don't have it and stuff like that. But they had in the first game it's you could have Watson in like a whole out. It was funny. It was hilarious. Okay, where am I going? 221 Baker Street. Where? Huh? Put on his hat. Yeah, I have his hat on. Okay, great, wonderful, lovely. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, I don't know if they'll have it easy to see or whatnot, but it's very much Oh wait, I'm looking through the garbage. That's what it was. Blah, 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 blah. Right here. There it is. Yeah, I wasn't going far. And stuff like that. But yeah, the outfits, like, you have to either look more beat up and messed up and rural or something like that. Sometimes you have to look fancy and suave and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. Is that like a pin needle? Who got bloody with that?
If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Alright, beautiful, lovely, thank you so much. But yeah, so like rich or poor regions. Yeah, it's exactly that. Or like at one point in like the first game, you're trying to get in as a miner.
Dr. Watson, the paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson, the conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Just get like a miner outfit and like rent it and do all this kind of stuff. It's kind of it's pretty fun.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Alright, honestly, I'm getting really thrown off. Can I switch the settings around? No, not like that. I want to switch it to where I walk default and shift to run, but it's the opposite for me. I don't know. That feels a little odd to me. Alright, where was I going? I'm not paying nearly enough attention for this sometimes, half the time. Alright, hello, this thing. Alright, the newspaper is indeed in the bin. Alright, wonderful, lovely. So, pin that evidence, please. Thank you. Strand is missing, the newspaper is indeed in the bin. Alright, great. Beautiful. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. I feel like it feels more natural to go the other way around. And I don't mind walking and holding down shift because I'm so used to holding shift to run. It's like, it feels weird to not now.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Then why were you still telling me I could get some?
Then why are you still here?
Exactly.
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Fair enough. Alright, but what happened to my newspaper? Oh, what happened to my newspaper?
You're a bright child.
Yeah, a little.
I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
And tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Cool, now I can take the day off.
What did he do about this paper? Tell me about the man at the doorstep. Tell me about the man at the
Can you
doorstep.
describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
But yeah, not only we're getting like hustled by a child. It is pretty crazy. All right, where is he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Okay, what did he do to the paper?
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Is that
Thanks,
earning the
Mr.
shilling?
Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, boy. I see how it is. All right, to the Mind Palace we go. The wonderful thing of Sherlock's brain, which I don't know if that is the wonderful area of Sherlock's brain or not. All right, who were in this training? Book from Barnes, Cactus Pine. Wait, what? Do that or... Oh, God. Cactus Pine, potentially poisoned. God, can I do both? Okay. Alright, this is a much more intricate thing than previously. Okay. Newsboy's testimony? Oh god, what's happening? Oh god, items. Book from Barnes. What? Barnes local store. How do we know it's him? That's quite an interesting way to level up. Yeah. Okay, the newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books. In the morning, Mr. Barnes, the local boy shouted about a novel to Dr. Watson, a cactus pine. Oh, yeah. Okay, so because Mr. Barnes would have dropped off the book in the front door, so that's why he would have kneeled down. So that's how you can figure out, I guess. That's an interesting way to go about that, but sure. Why not? All right.
Mr. Holmes' murder? Yes, Barnes
Get the
has his
Strand.
quirks, but he
Get
also
your
has
copy
his
of the
scruples.
Strand here.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Yeah. Okay, so then I need to pin that evidence. Visit Mr. Barnes in order.
Get the Strand.
Which
Get
then
your copy
I
of the
can...
Strand here.
Oh, Z's my thing? Okay, where is his shop then? Please and thank you. Oh, is it this one I'm supposed to pin? Wait, no. Yeah, I'm trying to pin this one. Pin that? Pin that. Oh, I'm supposed to find what his store looks like. Okay, so he said it was right around the corner then, right? Hello?
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Alright, wait, yeah. Open the case book, exit evidence, blah, 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 blah. I think I'm supposed to just
Get
look
the
for his...
Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Because usually I'm used to them, like, telling me where to go, but this time it might just genuinely be like, hey, go find his actual shop. Stenwick Manor. Well, I know there's only buildings on this side. But also, he said it was really close by. Is it this? There's a whole drugstore. I don't want to go too far away either, because I will mess a whole bunch of stuff up. Okay, I think this is the way it's helping teach me to stay within this area. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I'm probably very likely going the wrong way, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's see what's going on past here then, please. Thank you. That'd be greatly appreciated. Can I talk to anyone else about it? Can I talk to the child of where the bookshop is? There's the bar that I've been running by a couple different times. I don't see any signs by the floor either, so... Oh god, okay, I'm just trapped off right there too. Okay, well, that's great. That's wonderful. That's exactly what... Oh! Okay. Hello, Barnes! In your books? Don't... I'm gonna come threaten you because you tried to kill me, apparently, somehow.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
That's where it was, Cordona. Yeah, that's where we were in the previous game. Okay. Hello. Observe, Mr. Barnes. Observe how you look. You look beat up and tired. Bags under eyes, yeah. Very tired. Alright, cool. Wonderful. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Your hands are kind of bruised. That doesn't seem usual for a bookseller. Oh, newspaper ink? Never mind. My bad, Sherlock. You know better than I do. Okay, anything with your back? Or anything up and down? Alright, let's see his knee. His knee's messed up, apparently. I don't quite how now. Leans heavily on his right leg. You can tell that? I know you can tell a lot, but I couldn't tell from that one. Alright, high heels. Wants to look taller. Okay. Mr. Barnes has developed a link from large bags in his eyes as a result of long work hours and intense work. He's not very confident. He tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot. Even the ink on his hand suggests he was the one that soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Darnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Blackmail victim. Mr. Darnes has, as a result, poor sleep and stress. He's developed a limp, likely as a result of attack. He wears high heels to look taller and stronger, presumably. Okay, Mr. Barnes is threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot against me. Alright, so, which one are we choosing? Is he a blackmail victim or is he a workaholic and stuff? Do we think he's somewhat nice or do we think he's a horrible human being? I don't even know if either is a horrible. Neither's technically a horrible human being. Both are pretty normal people. I just want him to be bad. Can we arrest him? Can we throw him in jail? I don't know. That's my goal at this point. Jail for you. Jail. I don't know. I don't think either can work. I think workaholic seems to make more sense to me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it's also like poor sleep because of stress is the other one, is what they're thinking. But that seems like too much of a jump in logic anyways, right? So we'll go workaholic. Confirm the portrait, please. Any other new thing that comes up? Nevertheless, yeah. All right, let's see.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
Hola.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, he's definitely guilty. He ran.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am... We, reschedule in a month or two.
Come now, Mr. Barnes.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book, just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr.
Listen, dog, we're not...
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Doggy!
Oh, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
I don't know if we're right, though. Honestly, I'm pretty sure how these games... First off, I don't think they tell you if you're right or wrong in this game. And I don't know if there ever is an actual wrong answer. Sometimes they do answer like you're wrong. Sometimes, and you just have to continue on, and they just kind of call you an idiot. So I don't think there's like wrong, you have to restart. It's kind of like wrong, you kind of get ridiculed more so, I believe.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
All right. It's kind of weird. I prefer like Crimes and Punishment where you actually could just straight up be wrong and you have to redo everything, but this one's still not bad. I still enjoy the story very much then with this one. So yeah, it's basically both. It's a little odd. Hello, your giant
Basics
stack of books.
Cryptanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Yeah, they kind of make it down the middle to where you can technically choose either and stuff like that, but we can still try to play it as right as possible. Catalog of exabytes on Barnes' counter. The name of the catalog: Everlasting Plants of Everlasting Love. Because there's still plenty of stuff we actually have to deduce and figure out, but some of the major story moments like that, I feel like kind of they just leave it up to interpretation. Hello?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Okay. Alright, let's pin a different piece of evidence, please. Barnes' broken ladder. Can I pin any of you for evidence? Newsboy suspicious of a man. I guess I'll pin his portrait for now, even though it's not necessarily yet. Okay, book from Barnes. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Alright. Because like this you can get wrong. The cryptology book for Barnes, maybe? The strand... Wait, no. Cactus pine, potentially poisonous. Undo that one. Cactus pine. Spine. And then strand is missing. Blah, 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 blah. And then involved in a scheme. How about that? Does that all work together? I think that did. Okay, nice. London Advertiser, Newsboy's testimony. Let's see what that does. And then broken ladder, exotic plant category, book from Barnes. I'm not entirely sure. Book from Barnes. And then character portrait of Mr. Barnes. Okay, that didn't work like I thought it would. Alright, oh wait, observations? I don't have any observations yet. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think I have enough yet to really get anything really down yet. Wait. Wines, barns, blah, blah, blah. Probably a couple other things hidden around here then.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Alright. What else can I find around here then? Because I feel like I saw... Oh, wait. Z. Gives me stuff to look at. Okay. There's Watson. Oh, this painting. Okay.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Great, lovely. Thank you for all the information from that painting. Alright, can't talk to Barnes. Can I do anything else in here? Oh. Right there. Ledge. Okay, there's actually a part where we can look in more specific stuff. Okay, hello, plant. It's
In the
dying.
language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Is it me?
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Okay, sure. Book. Something. Oh, wait, I can move a little bit. You said I can move. Oh, wait, there we go. Thank you. I was gonna say, why are you not letting me move for a moment there, my guy? Okay, come on. I feel like that's an open book for a reason. Am I wrong? I feel like that's... Okay. Lovely. It's none of the actual books of the bookseller. Lovely. Beautiful. Perfect. There's something else going on with there? Boom, 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 boom. There's something else on here. But I don't know what it is. Oh, wait. Across the street. Woman in red?
Finest view London has to offer.
Oh. Is that what it's supposed to mean? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. No. Didn't mean to do that. You just back out naturally. I don't have to do a single thing with that. Alright. Lovely. Beautiful. Anything else in here, then? I think that might be it, then, now. It's telling me to go out the door, which I'll do shortly. But let me go ahead and see if there's anything in this case book. Oh, I can't even go into my thing anymore. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why couldn't I go into my thing anymore? Okay, bouquet of flowers. Mycroft's agents use a similar way to communicate with each other. All right, let's go back in here then. Broken ladder. Dead flowers on display. But the advertiser thing wouldn't make any sense, would it? I'm not sure. All right, let's go to... see if I can talk to that woman out there. See if that does anything. 'Cause I think that could be it. Hello?
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
That's good for you. Alright, anything about your flowers? Because these are a whole bunch of dried... There were dried ones.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
There's the
I
cactus!
imagine so. I merely sell them.
Hello, cactus.
Familiar spine. This is what I found in my dustbin.
Okay, is that the dangerous one, or is that... there's a chip on it. Is there, like, one that's, like, taken out? Yeah, it's cracked up a little bit.
Damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
I'm guessing I'm observing the woman. Observe women, Sherlock. I know you're not great at that. Okay. Lips, wear makeup for beauty or concealment. Alright. So we're trying to figure out if she's guilty or not because she wears makeup. That's crazy. Distant look, avoids eye contact or is distracted. She's probably looking at the empty flowers then, I guess. Alright. Morning brooch. Honoring deceased husband. Okay. Luxury fabric. Unusual for work attire. Bum. Can I say hi to the dog? I don't really care about anything else. The boots! Because the boots keep walking. Alright, clean boots. Change shoes upon arrival. Alright. Ready to move. Miss Fleming wears a morning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made for expensive fabric, not suitable for work. Her shoes are no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Her eyes constantly dart around the street, seemingly in search for something. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. While Miss Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move on, as suggested by her makeup and a nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. Alright, we're still grieving. Miss Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made for an expensive fabric that is not suitable for outside work. Her shoes is not no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Blah, 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 blah. When she's trying to wear grief dressing staff, she still wears the same morning person of the husband. Her gaze, often distant, receives emotional attachment. Taking as a whole, one must conclude Miss Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. I don't know, I kind of get more ready to move on vibes, I guess. But that's not... I get she's distracted not because, like, she's actually because of her husband. I feel like she's distracted because
Mrs.
of, like,
Fleming,
something
you look
else.
particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need
Oh,
to
sorry.
feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I'm just doing like one or two things over this way. Okay, private evidence. Private evidence of what? What am I looking for? Character profile. Yeah, no, she is the character profile. Why would I do that? Cactus the
One of
crackpot.
these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Okay. Claims that she doesn't know how the cactus appeared on her display. She went for a break, then she came back and it was there. Okay. Roses for sale. Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Great. Lovely. Beautiful.
I'm afraid I can't help with
That's
that, Mr.
great.
Holmes.
Lovely.
I'm afraid I can't help
Okay,
with
this
that,
is
Mr.
not
Holmes.
working nearly as much.
I don't know anything about
Okay,
this,
great.
sorry.
Beautiful. Perfect.
I don't know anything
Okay.
about this, sorry.
Beautiful. Dead flowers on display.
What do you make of the flowers above the shop window?
I got so many wrong,
Well,
but they're
they
still
could
fine with
use
it,
a
I
bit of
guess.
water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I'd follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
I don't think she does know anything.
I hope you're right.
Wait, Miss Fleming says she knows nothing about dead flowers but hopes the bouquet. Okay, so there's still stuff we need to do. Or else we wouldn't be in here otherwise. Do you know anything about Mr. Barnes'
I'm
broken
afraid I
ladder?
can't
Nope.
help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Do you know, what do you know about Mr.
Are you
Barnes?
familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually,
Is he
we
trying to
laughed
flirt with her
briefly while our
because of the
dogs
dog?
played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his
Is
face.
that why he's up so late? Is he just staring bullets into her? Dog, that's a little creepy. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, there's one thing to have her crush, but staring at her from across the street until your eyes go dim, that's not the best thing you could be doing right about now. I'm not gonna hold you a little bit. Alright, anything else I can do in here? I was assuming I was supposed to come back in here to go ahead and do something to show him, but I guess not. Alright, maybe though. Why is Barnes? Yeah, let's continue that and stuff like that. Roses for sale. Dead flowers on display. Maybe that's to attract her over here to try to, like, totally not meet high school. Okay, high school. Okay, whatever. Sure, you're young. Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Grown adults that are probably in their 30s and 40s. That's a little bit more creepy. Okay, Miss Fleming's on Bards. Yeah, he has a crush. And the man's just staring from across the way. Exotic plants catalog. Or the roses for sale. One of the two, right? Okay, close. That one. No. Cactus with the correct pot. There we go. We got them all. Beautiful. Lovely. Yeah, Mr. Barnes is in love with her, clearly. So he's a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, the florist. And you may hope that she will come to his shop and give him some watering advice, or he's simply the symbol of his desperation. Barnes adopts his gift to her cactus, which he ordered for a catalog as his counter for question of choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of eternal love. This catalog presents these cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is some cactus he dropped on the strand outside of the Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. All right. All right. Sure. All right. Understandable.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. You better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Hey,
Mr.
yo!
Barnes,
Stop being
I know what
creepy!
you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Miss Fleming's new cactus. Sure, that's one.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
And my paper was ruined.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
All right, Bonds.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions.
Sherlock's just an a-hole to
Your
everyone.
clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
Okay, wait, hold up. I gotta do a little something real quick because it's bothering the hell out of me. So let me just real quick do that. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm gonna have some things. Okay, wait, hold up. I gotta do... Oh, God, you hear me. Hold up. I think you're hearing me for a second. I'm making sure my Twitch stream's, like, good on my side. Because I have it up on my monitor, usually behind my actual stream, to make sure everything's okay and, like, everything looks fine when I'm doing it. But, okay, there we go. Lovely. We should be back. Should be good. All right, this isn't really my area. I know what to do. You know what? I know what to do. Go talk to her and fail.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman.
Even Sherlock knows
what
that
is the worst
sometimes.
that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
Oh, no. Women can say a lot worse than no sometimes. I can tell you that.
Yes, you are correct, of course.
That happens every once in a while.
I
It
do
can be
have a
brutal.
slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
I say, are you better? You better let me have it.
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller.
Oh, so I can just come up and grab it
To
anytime?
every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Just go talk to the woman
okay.
and give me the paper.
Just give me the paper.
Thank you, Sherlock. I appreciate that. All right, help Barnes with his love life. Did I help him? Did I really help him with his love life? Or did I just yell at him and berate him? Okay, you know what? Sure, whatever. Saltpeter explosion rocks ducks. Okay, locals at the port of London had a rude awakening last night with the loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked the Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. All right. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it's unknown for any crew members who were aboard at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter, I don't know, speak to the river, but with the area still off limits, workers made public sometime before they could try. Not necessarily help number. Yeah. Let's say I could have just got her number for her, probably.
This matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
I said, can I actually come back and like talk to him about that at some point? Hold up, I do not feel like seeing his face any longer on my screen. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, let's just unpin everything so I don't have anything up there right now. Well, actually, I should actually pin the one thing that we need. This thing. There's a saltpetery explosion at the docks last night. Okay. So I need to go ahead and am I investigating?
Utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
Oh, but it has to.
Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, what's...
I know, right now they are making
I know
Watson.
it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
They make this Sherlock. I don't know how old he is in this game, but at least in the first one, he's a lot younger. So he's a lot more brandish and bullish. But also because he has his imaginary friend John and not this John. It's basically this John, but without a mustache. He uses him to bounce all information off of and get his thoughts clear. Versus this doesn't have that, obviously, right now. He has a real-life person this time. Alright, Mappa time! Alright, Captain Sedway is a large mansion nearby. Is located the same street as Barnes' bookshop, which I believe I was by not too long ago. Hopefully. It's this place, right? This looks like a big old mansion.
Not
Yeah.
much further now.
This seems... I would have to imagine this is it. I would be very shocked if it wasn't. Hello, big mansion.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
I say, am I even
Ah,
consulting
the
here in London?
professional. This useless officer
I was in
refuses to
Cordona.
do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles, and it's my superiors who made this decision,
Roughing
sir.
his feathers. Okay, other missing people. Wait, other missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
Why
So
has
why
the
won't
police
you
department
investigate?
decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
I say, okay, can you describe what they look like?
Tell me about Kimahia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I
God,
invested
that's
a lot of money in
horrible.
him, so he must be found.
That's terrible. Alright. What
When
did
did
you...
you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Escaped? I thought you said he left. He went missing. You didn't say nothing about escaping.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden.
Shack?
Did you search the room?
I know you said servant, but come on,
I
dog.
wanted to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Come on, dog. Why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimahia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
All the cabbage? Just cabbage?
I take
Has he
it
ever
this
ran
is
away
the first
before?
time Kimahia
I
returned?
hope he did.
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
It's New Zealand. Was it really that savage? Well, okay, sure, whatever.
Make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No, no. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain,
Okay.
I think
It's
I'd
his
like to
money
get
that he
started.
just doesn't want to give
We
up.
shall
All right,
first
sure.
Take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Okay. Sure. Whatever, Stenwick. Investigation scene found. All right. Can I not go through his door? Oh, wait. Shack. Yeah. Why does he have a love shack in the back of his room? And why is that where Camellia is staying or whatnot? Okay. That's awkward. All right. Hello? What is this? Is that a thing on there? There's dirt. What is this about? Hold to inspect. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Knee print hiding.
Looks like
Okay.
a knee print.
Cool. Wonderful. Perfect. Wait, no, go back. I don't need to look that closely right now. Okay, whatever. I'm looking this close.
Chewing tobacco.
I would say, oh, Acid, you haven't missed too much so far. We really haven't done too much. So we started, we got in there. Sherlock got showed up by Watson a little bit. Sherlock thought someone was going to poison him with a cactus. He thought it was Barnes, the bookseller. Then went to the bookseller. He ran into a closet and looked like he wasn't going to come out. And then we went and saw a girl that was looking in through the window on the other side. Talked to her, and then we figured out that Barnes had a crush on her. And that was literally it. And now we're with a servant. Looking for a servant for somebody that's an associate of Watson's that apparently escaped or something like that. So, why is that, like, still like that? It usually isn't. Doesn't. Wait, no. Exit real quick. Because you don't usually stay like that. Wait. Hey, yo. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not usually staying in that estate, though. Okay, there we go. Thank you. You're being a bit weird staying in that. I was trying to figure out which letter it was. Okay, yeah, footprint. It was a Q.
A shoe
My
print,
bad.
roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
So this is where he was hiding out before he
Read
could
the ground like an open book.
run across. All right, cool. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to construct these things. Yes, I remember that. There's one construct over here. Okay, next. This is a little bit more difficult, I will say, on the keyboard, mouse, and console. I don't know why. It's like, okay, this seems to make the most sense. But how do I even know what he looks like? Okay, that's literally the only thing I have for him right now. Okay, fair enough. All right, there's one of my constructs and stuff like that. But yeah, it wasn't too much. It was literally just a very much like learn the mechanics type of thing so far. So, what else is around here? This is a very sizable
This
lock.
lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
So, am I able to find the key? That seems like that would be very useful. I will not lie. All right, ow, God, ran into that. Okay, now we're into the love shack. All right, come here. How's your shack looking? Is that damage on the floor? No, it's like a fur with
Describe
nail
Hessian.
trapped in. That's kind of what it looks like. And then just wood. All right, great,
These were
lovely.
sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
My boy, strong. All right, beautiful, lovely. You hit things greatly. God, is it still like raining right now? Why does it look like his face was in there?
The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh, they were fighting in here. Somebody was scrapping. All right, interesting, interesting. Shovel. Any blood on that? That'd be interesting if you show me that. But that looks like a telescope.
A small navy spyglass.
So, do you think he was looking at something outside of the shack then? Let's see. Let us see. Can I see anything out of these windows or anything like that? That feels kind of like where I'd be looking at right now. That window? No, there's like nothing to look at though. Rotate?
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Honestly, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna hold
Bows
you.
made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Say, I don't know what miserly means. I'm not gonna hold you right quick. Okay, what's this one?
Coming through it.
Yeah, okay. This is where like,
Is this a Tanifar, a Maori water spirit?
I would say this is where I think the spyglass would be useful, but it doesn't really seem
Either way,
like
it's
it.
giving me chills.
Okay. Wonderful. Lovely. Anything else I can see in here? Okay. Previous. Next. Yeah, it looks like somebody... So he got... Are we saying he got knocked over? Okay, that's the only one that we have right now. So we're saying he got knocked over. Really? Then who would be in here? Because he would have gotten knocked over by somebody, not just fallen over, right? More realistically than not. Okay.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Huh! I love that Watson doesn't like him anymore. Okay, cool. One ups for you, Watson. Oh, here. What? There's a scarf that was just kind of put in there? What, to stop his airflow?
Reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Yeah, we got that Batman detective vision up in here. Why do you put it back in the chimney? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, Sherlock. That's kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. You just like, okay, just smoke out whoever's in there potentially. All right. There's some water. This is where your wash bin is for clothes and all that kind of stuff. All right. Anything else I can see with detective vision out here? Doesn't seem like anything major right now. Yeah, I forget about those. Some clues won't be seen without it. All right, let's take a look in here. Whoa, can I actually look at the Maori thing with my detective vision? See anything in there that I haven't been able to see before? Oh yeah, Batman with all the gadgets and stuff like that. Yeah, Batman makes technically, at least Batman's like the mask does it or whatnot over Sherlock or whatnot. But like, yeah, Sherlock obviously makes the most sense to have a detective vision. You get him in like almost all of his games. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. Where? What am I missing right now? All right, Z. Oh, did I not already look at you? Oh, now I have to look more specific. Who had the bones? What's up, Final Hope?
The remains of a meal.
Why are there bones in the thing? Because that does look human, much more than anything else. This boy might not have been the only servant around here.
Are long since cold.
All right. Well, there's that. What is this? It's a ball. Can it be a bouncy ball? It's like a rock.
Heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
What, are they trying to knock him out?
I'll forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid.
Oh, they're drugging him out. That's great. That's lovely. That's so thrilling. They're trying to drug this man out of his own home. Or I'm assuming someone's trying to drug him out. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misinterpreting. Maybe he got drugs himself. But like, to me, that doesn't feel like anything.
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape?
All right.
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
I would say it looked like you were supposed to be important to talk to you, but I don't think so. All right. Oh, is it outside? Hold up, hold up. Z, again, please. I hate that it has a cooldown. It's kind of really annoying, I won't lie. I swear I'm seeing, like, something. It's like I'm supposed to talk to Watson, but can I see anything on the bench? I didn't actually check the tool bench much more. No, not back down there. Not back down there. Alright, what's around the side then? Again, please. So I feel like there's something else I should be able to see over here. But you don't give me! Okay, nothing over there yet. Is there nothing with this wagon? I feel like there's got to be something with this wagon. Guess not. Okay, it's keep telling me to talk to Watson.
This disappearance is intriguing. No, I cannot make head nor tail of it.
And I don't particularly know why. Where could that unique key though? Wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, it's wheels. Parallel tracks, yeah. It's like a cart he dragged out, probably.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Oh, yeah, this cart. The one that we're looking at right now. Please, thank you. Sherlock? Detect this. I feel like it's not that hard to figure out, Sherlock, if you just looked at it a little harder. Great. Lovely. Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you so much for your help here. I mean, the wheels do seem like they'd be a little, far apart, but still, like, I feel like someone would have broken that, or somebody got into a fight and broke that or something like that. Maybe not. Is there something else I'm supposed to see with this? Because I don't understand what else could have been the thing. You don't think? I think that easily could have been used and it just got broken. Or hit afterwards or something. I don't know, maybe I must be crazy myself, but like I thought that... Alright, Z. What can I see? What can I see? Nothing currently. That's special. That's great. What about the water fountain? Nothing there. Alright. Was there anything else around the side if I didn't go completely to the back? I wonder if there's anything else around here. Hello? Gazebo any? Gazebo's usually useful for information. It's a hat. Okay, this gazebo doesn't seem to be doing a great job at, you know, being an enclosed area and stuff like that. Having a roof. I feel like it's not doing well for having a roof right now. Why is it not used so much? Wait, observe. Blah, 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 blah. Can I talk to him some more? Give some more information out of you, please? That could be useful. Provide evidence. Yes, please. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, fresh parallel checks left guard, but who could have left him?
Why would I know this?
Because who else is back there?
I'm joking. Why would I know this?
His shack.
Where on earth are you going with this?
I don't know. Talk about your love shack for a moment. I'm not sure. Chimney thing.
I'm joking. Why would I know this?
Why would you not know when someone's trying to choke out your person? Okay, wait, no, the key. The key.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Okay. Well, I still have more evidence for him, though, then, apparently. Oh, this
I came
one.
across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahia's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Oh, you got turned on by him, then. Alright, I see how it is. Listen, you wanted him to put clothes on. You really did want that place to be a love shack, ain't you? Alright. Spyglass on the floor of the entrance to Kimahia. That one.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay, there's more evidence for that? What about the footprints?
Do you happen to know Kimahia's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous.
Enormous? He didn't seem that big.
He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Okay, you're giving me a lot of weird things right now. Someone's chewing tobacco.
Has Kimahia ever indulged in tobacco?
No.
Enormous.
The man
Yeah,
doesn't
right?
even drink.
Are you
He
certain?
thinks everything about
Back in the
Kimahia is
garden.
enormous,
I
doesn't he?
controlled Kimahia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Alright. So that's more evidence. I appreciate that. I think that helps. I'm not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest. Alright, anything else around this side? Is there anything I can do about the whole, you know, not having a head anymore? Can I see anything with that right now? Doesn't quite feel like it. Alright, what else could I be missing with this? The tracks, the the U. Okay, can't. Oh! I can find. Oh, yes! I can finally find something. Yeah. Alright, yeah, someone was blocking it. I can finally change scenes. Beautiful. Lovely, yeah, because Kimmy had never smoked tobacco. Good, 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 good. So then someone else would have possibly hit him or knocked him out in the situation. Oh, Kimmy was trying to fight someone? That would make sense, I feel like. What's the other one, though? Oh, he's dragging him. Yeah, after he gets smoked out. That makes sense. And then so it wouldn't be Kimmy here because he doesn't wear shoes, so someone else was staking out him, trying to kidnap him or something like that. There's the weird man. Is it that one or is it the other one? What's the difference there? I don't know what the difference was there. Okay. Not gonna lie, don't understand that. Alright. Where's my other piece of evidence then? Or is there something I'm missing like right here with the washboard or something? Because sometimes this is my only issue with games like this. Is sometimes I feel like I'm going insane because I'm like, what could I potentially even be missing at this point?
This disappearance is intriguing. No, I cannot make head nor tail of it.
It's like, I don't feel like I'm missing anything right now. Oh yeah, rebel evidence. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. That's the important thing. All right. Give me a never smoke tobacco. The key thing. Wait, which one do I want right now? Size 11 boots. Let's pin that one real quick. So if I take a look back around here again, does that show me anything else? Potentially? I don't think so. That's probably not the important area right now. It would probably be more... Boom, boom, boom. Chewing tobacco? Is not recognized as object. Spyglass is belonging to somebody else. So what happens if I do that and take that into here? Because it feels like theoretically... Oh, wait, he would have the spyglass over in this range. That makes more sense. Watson, I swear to God, can you move? Thank you. I was say, you're kind of annoying about that. I'm not going to hold you, bro. I'm not going to hold you. Alright. Oh, God, I can't be here. Yeah, spyglass and everything there. That makes more sense. Alright. C. Tab. Nope. Back to here. Always wears clothes made of sacks. So if I do that and pin that evidence, can I see anything else more with his clothes in this area? His clothes were in here, right? Or not? Never mind. Am I going insane? I feel like I'm going clinically insane. This is why we're on Young Detective. This is why we're on the small one. Wait. No, that's on the other side of the tree still. Okay. Is it not? Can I not do the tracks thing? Working class, blah, blah, blah. Wait, look fresh. No, not those tracks. I want the wheelbarrow tracks. Please. Side of standing graphic shaped like a human head. What happens if I pin that one? Does anything pop up when I pin that? No, I already looked at it. Am I going insane? I feel like I'm going insane. I have to live in the shack in the garden. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, parallel tracks. There we go. Lovely. That's the one I was looking for. Okay, good. I'd be even more lost not knowing how the game even works. Yeah, there we go. That's how it pops up now. Oh my goodness. Okay, not used recently. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay, so that one wasn't it, like you said. So that's what I'm looking for there. Wait, can I get any more information from that? Am I supposed to just stare at it longer? I feel like I'm supposed to just stare at it longer for some reason. Is there anything else I can do with that? Because that can't just be it. I have to have something else with that at some point. Moldy, the handle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what other piece of wood could I find that would be like a cart? Because there's no other, like, cart around here. Unless it could be something with the... Okay, the head's on the floor. That's why it wasn't there. But where else could the cart be? Am I supposed to... Can I jump? Can I get on top of there to go... How do I get to the garden area now at this point? Seems unlikely to be recently used. Okay, so then I need to be able to get into... the key, then. Unique lock, pin evidence. Now, how do I do something about that? How do I find that key? Can I create a fake one? It kind of feels more likely for me right now at this point. Can I use concentration on the lock? Since now I know what the keyhole looks like. Or is there a different area where I can find where the key is? Can I use the spyglass somehow? That feels like something I could potentially do. But unlikely. What? Could it be in the wood? Because they said Kamehameha would have it, so I would thought in the house. Unless it's hidden around the side somewhere. Which I guess is also likely, but like kind of annoying. Wait. I see something popping off. For a second, I saw something look. It looked like there's multiple things I could see in here. Was there? Wait, there we go. There are keys on the side of the wall. Oh my god. Alright, key print missing. Bent to the left. Can I grab one of those then? Because obviously it's the right one that's missing then. Okay, X. Wait, no. C. I like how Watson pretends to be. I know. He's literally only getting in my way right now. That's the funniest part. Alright, so I was able to observe that, and then the fresh parallel checks in the garden could have been left in an old cart. Okay, that's not likely, but I still need to figure that stuff. Okay, where does Kamishi trail lead? Okay, closed made of Hessian. Is it spy? Okay, spyglass. Oh my god, there's so many things here. Oh my god. Okay, so it's 2 blues. Spyglass, chewing tobacco remnants. And footprints to clue. Why is Mrs. Fleming on here? That makes no sense, but okay, sure. Trail on the captain. These? Okay, those do go together somewhat. Okay, good. I think. I think that's how that works. Lock with an unusable key. Shack. Oh god, don't lag on me, please. Okay, shack doesn't work like that. Okay, wait, I need 2 more blues. Okay, that worked. Where does the trail lead to? Okay. It's the strand. It's the garden. And it's the shack? No. Footprints. Oh, wait, no, I need a green one. Captain. Is it not any of these? I'm literally just like clicking them all now at this point. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to lie at all. I'm just kind of clicking things. Wait, no. So maybe not that one? Okay, no, it wouldn't be Miss Fleming. Okay, wait. Clues in the garden. Where does it lead to? Shack. Not barns. Shack. Yeah. Right? Okay, wait. Hold up. Undo that one. Neither of these even work. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm so not sure right now. I guess we're starting to get there a little bit. But there's something I need to do with this, because I still have an observatory mark. So there's something I still need to look at. I guess. So with the box? Oh, there's a new thing for me to look at. Okay. Where'd that at? Well, that ain't it. Over here. Oh, wait. Pile of logs. Fallen. There we go. More parallel tracks. Grass doesn't grow here. Used often.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it
Thank
elsewhere.
God.
Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
That only took 1,000,000 uses. Okay, great. Wonderful. Yeah, that makes sense. Took the dead body somewhere. Let's do that. He wouldn't have opened it. It would have been the scummy dude. Alright, validate. Let's see if that works. Validate my claim!
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity.
Jesus Christ.
When Kimahir went to sleep,
My brain's
the man
hurting
crept
from
up
that.
to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Yeah, it makes total sense after I did all that work. Jesus Christ. My God. Alright, sure. Whatever. Go to the dude then, I guess. Give him more evidence so we can go ahead and get into that garden. So give me your key. His dead body might be back there. I'd like to see it myself. Give it a good whiff. I don't know. I just feel like Sherlock's in a whole bunch of weird stuff. I had to take care of the cooking. What happened? We found the trail. It was a mini cart. And we got the key. And we finally found it was like logs sitting next to a weird spot. It was so annoying.
By now, gentlemen.
But we know now he got kidnapped and was wheeled off and took into the thing. So Camilla talks to somebody had eyes on Camilla. Someone had eyes on
I
Kimihia.
fear that someone may have spied upon Kimihia.
Kimihia, yeah.
Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
He was intoxicated! Oh, there we go.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimihia's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
What do you mean? He got kid. It's clear.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say,
Yeah, I thought
Kimihia
those feet.
never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I'm almost finished. Just give me the
I won't
garden.
keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimihia was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimihia's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimihia, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
What do you mean you know he got
I
kidnapped?
only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I've already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Well, I need your key for it. Do it yourself then.
Captain, you are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the blindingly obvious. Without the
Maybe he
assistance of
just
others,
means, yeah, you
you
don't
are
know where it
utterly
is. Yeah.
incapable. Kimihia endured your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news.
It was that
And
easy?
in the
Really?
meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
No. Why would I ever learn that? That makes no sense to me. That is so not fun. And stuff like that. Alright, let's make our way this way then a little bit, please. Beautiful, lovely, appreciate that. Alright, let's see what's through the door then. That would be great. Hello? Oh, this is not where I was expecting this to go at all, to be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna hold you. This someone get away in the unicycle? Please tell me please tell me this is the getaway vehicle. I swear, if I see this man like having one of these, being on like one of them, like sprinting in this, I will die. I would genuinely die laughing. I'd be absolutely enthralled by that. Alright. Am I supposed to see where like the footprints go or something? Can I see where these things are? Can I see any of that? Somebody go on a boat? That'd be great. I was say I would like literally like him with the cart dragging it or something like that. God, it would make me laugh so hard. Alright, but I'm guessing we're just kind of trying to find where the cart is, which is not in this person's area. Maybe it is. Maybe it is in that person's area, because that doesn't... This doesn't seem like it would be the cart. It's too big for that. Can I go up? Can I steal their ladder? That'd be wonderful if I could steal your ladder. Alright. There's something I need to observe around here. Actually, I probably need new evidence for that. Alright, that might be good. Someone finally gave me the key to the garden. Yeah, that makes sense. Pin that evidence. Great. Wonderful, lovely. I think I just wasted my time with a little bit of that. I always forget that you need certain pinned evidence to do it. Because I feel like with just how the story goes, I shouldn't need that. But I think I need that to be able to see certain things. Hello? Hello? There's just trash cans and filth. Great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Well, that's just a long way around. Alright. Well, where's the thing at then? Is there a thing out somewhere? I don't know. There's the giant garden gate thing. Trash can. Oh, wait. There we go. 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 I knew it was going to be somewhere around here. There's the cart tracks. Do I have to see those to know which way it went? Or am I good? Okay, more cart tracks. Good, 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 good. Oh, this is the one that was used. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. What's the... Why is there a lasso? I'm kind of concerned about that.
Tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Okay. Let's see that. Let's see. Oh, wait. Dirtiness of the wheels.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Alright. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's one more thing. What else do I need for this one? I feel like I saw... Oh, wait. Wallet! Or something. Hello? That's so
Lord
obvious.
Soulsby. That be the name of our man.
Alright, let's do that. Hello?
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
That works out. There's also a wallet. Investigation scene complete. Alright. So, do I need to go talk to the dude now again? Let him know that we're making our way to the saltpeter, I guess? I'm not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like the most obvious thing I could have gotten in this game so far. Everything else has been incredibly hard to find. And then I just get a guy's name in a wallet. That feels a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Well, I'm off my way to the saltpeter or whatever. Do I need to talk to you about that?
Why are you still here?
Because I was gonna update you, but I guess not. Alright, forget you then too. Alright, there we go. Lovely. Camellia Trail. Sailor's Knot. Wallet calling card? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Adopter's Trail. Going to the water then, right? Right? No, never mind. Alright, footprints in the garden. And wallet with saltpeter. Okay, that's partially right. I need one more of these to be right. Clues in Stenwick's Garden. Trail, Captain Stenwick's Garden. Nope. Nope, none of this is working, apparently. Oh, wait, the abduction, yeah! I didn't even see the whole entire abduction tag because it was so high up above. Oh, wait, that wasn't right still? Cloth in the chimney? What the hell? Go through all these things right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all of them wrong, so it's all cleared up later on for me. That'll actually probably be very helpful, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just clear everything out. Boom, boom, those are all, there we go, lovely. Alright, back out of that one then. What are the notable features of the abductor? The wallet with saltpeter, chewing tobacco remnants, and footprints, right? How are most of those wrong? The spyglass and the sailor knot then. They're all show that he's a boating dude. Why would they not be right? Okay. Was kidnapped by a sailor. Particularly not in the spyglass. Yeah. Abductor was a sailor. Alright, great. Wonderful. So do I just not have all the pieces for this then yet? Abductor is a sailor. There we go. All evidence points to the port of London. Alright, beautiful. We know that Kim is most likely to be sailors, while it bears saltpeter residue, and there's a point. Okay, there's no time to lose. It's vital that we go to the saltpeter. Alright, great.
The strand proved not so useless after all.
I still don't know if I'm saying it is
Doctor,
saltpeter.
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Oh, I get whiskey, not money. That's great. That's lovely. I'm so thrilled about that. Okay, I need a cab. I can just hop on one of you, right? Technically? No. You? No. Where are my cabs? This one? This one's the cab. The one directly in front of me. Right? No. Okay. You're the cab, right? Right? Depart from this location. Accept, please.
The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
I feel like I'm going insane. Chapter 2. The Blood Red Night. Beautiful. Lovely. Hello? Hello, good chaps.
What a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Do not take you for the superstitious type.
I kind of forgot this
Such things are mere fantasies.
game turns into that
Feeble
Cthulhu
mind.
thing.
One
Yeah, I was
imagines
gonna say,
the
you just said it at the same time.
sure
My bad,
of
like,
it.
as you said that too.
Perhaps before the war.
Like, I
My
just
time
saw it as I
abroad
was saying it.
was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save.
He's about to shoot the
Pressed
cat.
rosary into my hand.
He's terrified.
A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that,
Dr. Watson,
yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
and you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here, and I would not have this case.
Huh.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared.
I don't care about you. I just
But
care that you
I shall cling to the
give me a
occasional
case.
superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods.
Why is Sherlock switching to a top
We
hat?
must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
When he's decided to switch into a top hat? I'm so confused. You just had your other hat on. Okay, sure, whatever. Look at that spice as a piece of evidence. You see to open up the case book. Blah blah blah. Let's do the calling card. Yeah, that's the one that I'm supposed to talk to people with. Alright, that makes sense. Hello? Telling me, people, you know, you seem like you know who this person would be.
I think I can help you.
Oh, really? Man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay, cool. Beautiful.
May I ask for your assistance?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Of course it was the creepy dude staring through the door is the one that can help me out. Alright, the one that I didn't want to talk to probably the least was the one that could help me. But sender.
Hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen.
I'm sure they know
Greetings,
people.
miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Alright, about the port evidence. We need help finding a observe her first, I guess. I don't know why I'm observing her first. Chin! Hairs on your chinny chin chin. Oh, pale. Chapped lips. Oh, that's crazy. Calling her out with chapped lips. I have some chapped lips right now. Man, you can't call people out for that. Vomit stains. That's disgusting. Alright. Well, there's a lot more of them from the looks of it. Seems like, too. Belly, bit distended? What? You know, I don't know what half these words mean, but it's fine. It's fine. A little too tight. You calling her fat, and you're calling her with chapped lips. That's wild, Sherlock. Alright. Barmaid is in early stages of pregnancy, hence the slight... Oh, pregnancy. Alright, sure. That's a little bit better, but also you are just calling her fat. But morning sickness makes sense. Okay, that makes sense if you think it is morning sickness. Barmaid is in early stage of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and the morning nausea. Chapped lips and the pale face indicate lack of proper nutrition, however. She clearly has yet to know of pregnancy, and she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Tries hiding her pregnancy. Do you think she's unaware, or do you think she tries to hide it right now? Because I honestly have no clue which frame I want to go to. Am I the one that's going to reveal to her that she's pregnant? Or do you think she's hiding it? I feel like hiding is much more realistic. Because she can then, like, flirt with people better if she needs more money. But unaware seems kind of cooler. I'm not going to lie. Unaware, yeah, I agree. Like, unaware just like... Huh, you're pregnant. Nice. And she's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, I know. Oh, I know that you're, you know, whatever. Why did she purposely not eat enough, though? That's very bad for the baby. Well, I would imagine she's poor. Because you kind of see the area there and stuff like that. I imagine she wouldn't have much things. Okay, I just start off the conversation with you're with child. Okay, cool.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it...
She is hiding it, okay. Not just that she was fully unaware and stuff like that. We need help finding a man.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Of my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Fair enough. Alright, provide evidence. Big feet. It's a calling card. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright,
Are you
jeez.
familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Alright, about the port incident.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Alright, well, the man usually can be found near the dockyard, where the explosion happened. I'm sure Sherlock is thrilled about that. Can I get upstairs? Like, upstairs looks fun. Oh. I just left out the back door. Never mind! I thought that would have led to a staircase, but I guess not quite. God, it's dark and creepy, this game, ain't it? Alright, Shantytown. Shantytown? Okay, sure, Sherlock. I say, alright, Sherlock Holmes game creators. Shantytown. Hello? I need your assistance.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I will. Sure. Okay, yep. Try now with the calling card. You got the calling card. Hello, you peoples. Is this the dockyard? Where am I going? I feel like I'm getting myself lost, but I feel like that's the fun of it. Alright, this seems like a dockyard. Not gonna hold ya. Not gonna lie. This feels promising. To me, at least. I don't know to many other people and stuff like that, but at least it seems kind of promising to me. Hello, knocking to you. I'm sure I should talk to people about this a little bit more, but I'm more interested in making some progress first, and then I'll start talking to people. Hello. Seems like a bright door. This seems like where I'm supposed to go somewhere.
Are you able to help me? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Man, why not? Tell me you don't know that name? I feel like you would know that name. There's little carts and stuff like that. Bye. This map is huge. I could run around Cordona in like 5 minutes compared to this. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I normally sprint again. Wait, I just realized this. Shifts. I actually have to hold down shift again.
Able to help me? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
You sound just like the last guy. Kind of impressed. Watson, what are you thinking? Shipyard 11, I feel like. I'm getting close to that stuff. Hello!
Are you able to help me? Sorry, sir.
You all sound identical to each other. Honestly, that's kind of impressive. I'm not going to hold you. Alright, where in the hell am I supposed to go then? Alright, because it does say I'm supposed to still talk to people, I think. There's going to be someone with important dialogue.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with this.
Alright, maybe other workers.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
I feel like they're all going to get very annoyed with me very shortly. I'm not going to lie. Alright, I would have thought the places with light is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait, I can go through here. No, I cannot. Okay, I can't just open up and break into areas. Never mind. My bad for thinking it'd be more fun to go ahead and break into areas. Alright. Wonderful. Lovely. Anything this way? Hello?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Someone else or somewhere else? Oh, we're at the warehouses now. Okay. That seems promising. I'm not sure to be perfectly honest.
Do you know anything about this?
Just run into him.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Alright, this is not the trail that I should be going down right now. Oh god, whatever. Is this still pinned? Okay, yeah, that's still pinned. Alright, who abducted? Where is he? Okay. Items. Disappearance. Barb. Okay, no. I don't have any documents or anything like that to help me out right now. That kind of sucks. Won't lie. Alright, where am I? Where am I in this big, wonderful world at this point? Warehouses, Shantytown, Cursed Mermaid. Should I just go back there? So this is each area. So this is more like... I think I need to get more this way, wouldn't I? Where am I at now? I think that's where I was at. Wait, what is this? Help! Gervish, missing for the week. Please tell me. Ask him day up. Red flag by the entrance. Okay, missing persons poster. Which way am I facing? Where am I? Why am I not being shown right now? Because I would appreciate a direction, because I want to get this way. Is it through here? Doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel very specific as to where I want to go. Actually, let's go back here, because that's on the water. So I should probably be able to keep my orientation better if I just walk straight down this way and stay on the water. even if it may be actually a little bit further from where I was at. All right. Hello? Anybody actually on the piers and docks that I can talk to at this point? This is getting creepier. It's very dark, very rainy, very mysterious. I mean, that is London, isn't that pretty much that's kind of the definition of London anyways? I haven't been, but I feel like that's just what everybody talks about London being. Okay. Hello? People on boats? Can I just like walk up on you? What? Okay. Oh god. I swear to god, am I stuck? Okay,
Excuse
good.
me, just one question.
Sheila can't answer your question.
Great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Don't you dare tell me I'm stuck. Don't you dare. I just fall into the water. You know what? That works out. Pier 3? Where did you teleport me to? Where the hell am I? Okay, up here. Sure. Cool. Boat people. Tell me stuff.
Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
Oh, really? Thank God. People say Mr. Sells me when we watch the ship exploded yesterday near the 3rd pier. That's where I'm at, roughly, aren't I? Maybe on the wharf near the ship that exploded yesterday, which is where? Hello? You seem different.
Not
Yep.
in the mood, mate. Shoo.
Your scar. Was that scarring on your face, or is that like just your hair?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now,
the
what
city of
makes you
rain.
think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Okay. Who else?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Are you Irish? No, where was I?
Where was I?
Okay, wait. Observe him. First and foremost, please and thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. You have some baggy eyes, too. 5'5", average height. Okay. That's... I feel like a giant, then, if that's average. Okay. I'm not even tall. I'm just like 5, probably 8 or something like that. I don't know. Many stamped ink stains. Okay. Can I take your hat, please? Take it away from you. Pocket watch, solid gold. Alright, sure. And your shoes, because your shoes are always important in this game for some reason. Oh, not? Wow. I'm surprised. I want to look at your shoulder. My bad. Sorry. My bad for thinking of the shoulder. No, muscle tone, not brawny. Thief, corrupt officer. Is the English blood around 5'5"? Okay, so what's the difference? The left bomb bears his name is HM, which is apparently apparently Mr. Soulsby is a customs officer. He brands a new Waltham Hillside pocket watch. He can never afford such a thing. He may have stolen it. He holds a new only corrupt officers can afford such things. Probably stole it. He would have other nicer things instead of a pocket watch if he had money. Because he really doesn't have anything. Alright, provide evidence. Your character profile. What are you?
Can't help you there, mate.
Okay, he doesn't know who himself is. Alright, that's fine.
What are you on about?
It's calling card.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Oh. Okay.
Boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
So, we just end there? We don't continue to grill him or anything? Really? Help Gervish. Wait. Help Gervish. Asdea. Asdea important Shantytown Red Rag house entrance. What? Okay. So help Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Asdea import Shantytown Red Rag over the entrance. Alright, Red Rag. Wait, back. Red Rag over the entrance. Did I get more outfits? Oh, I got the Cordona outfits. I like the Cordona outfits. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. I'm gonna equip that. Let's do that one, and then I'm gonna take away the hat real quick, because that looks like him in the first game a little bit, and I don't mind that look. What is it? Okay, are you sure? They literally just did not care. He was like, I don't know nothing. I'm like, okay. I didn't question him any further. That's still crazy to me. Okay, No, map. Shantytown. Down here. Over this way. This way. Go here, please. Thank you. Lovely. Can I not get like a mini map on screen? I think I had one at some point, and I'm really confused as to why I don't have a mini map anymore. Okay, this seems like the place I'm supposed to go. Hello? People telling me things? There's just like a 12-year-old in here. Alright, sure.
Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know what my brother Gil
Oh, you're Dea. Okay.
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Is Dea here, or are you Dea?
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Alright. What was your brother last
Where did you
scene?
last see Girves?
He worked at a,
It'd be too involved for him to be involved, yeah.
This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
A necklace? What does Soulsby look like? Didn't I just talk to him?
How would you describe this Soulsby?
Why is this
He was
out of order? Okay.
big and strong.
Big scary eye.
He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like,
Oh, so that wasn't Soulsby, huh?
metal.
Where is his necklace?
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Alright. Well, child, I'm leaving you.
Don't go anywhere.
You'll be alright, right? I believe in you. Alright, Nepali Boy's testimony. Nope, keep forgetting which one's which. Okay, there we go. Nepali Boy. Okay. So I need to mention Girvish as a pendant, which means to be his first payment at the altar. So I need to pin that one, right? Because that's the only one that I have. Local clinic. The boy seems to Girvish. Roy Salisbury. Okay. Strong man with a metallic eye. So, can I take anything from here, please? Certainly was not big and strong. Yeah, that's honestly the one that I should have taken away from. But yeah, no, I was not thinking that. Hello?
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Oh, I'm starting to feel under the weather out of nowhere, and I don't know why. So I might have to end the stream sometime soon. But I want to do a couple more things here real quick. Is that your brother, I'm
I
guessing?
miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you, child. No.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters.
I really don't care what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so back to PO3, which feels kind of strong at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. And then the Boy says that Rose supposed to be good. Okay, yep. So, you are not big and strong and no metal eye. Shall I throw you over right now?
What are you gawping at?
Provide evidence, please. Thank you. This.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
That's it? That's it?
I could do with a pint of the cursed mermaid. With the thought of walking in this fog.
So am I trying to find someone else that looks like him? What?
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay, so it's a dialogue option with someone I need to find. Can I go back to the, No. Can I go back to the Cursed Mermaid, then? Maybe I can get an idea from the bartender, because she would know someone with a metal eye, I feel like. Do you know anyone with a metallic eye?
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Yeah, we need more evidence. That's why this thing confuses me sometimes. All right, let's go. Looks silver.
Never heard of it.
Nope, it's Polly
Have you been
Boy.
drinking? Never heard of it.
I'm just going right through
Doesn't
them.
look like anything to me. Doesn't look like anything to me.
That's great. Missing person poster.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Alright, where's Summers then?
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go directly towards him, so let's see how that goes. See. Okay, so let's do this then a little bit. Where is Camila? Kimihia. The missing poster. Could he be the missing? He wouldn't be the missing poster. He's kissing me. Wait, yeah. Where is he? Somewhere over the rainbow. I don't know. So put that back up, and that's 2 greens I'm supposed to be. These 2. Could it be the foreign woman? Oh wait, I got it right? No, I didn't get it right. I did not get it right at all. Those wouldn't be correct either. I don't think any of them. Alright, that makes sense as to why none of them would work. Alright, let's check out who abducted them though. I guess. I need 3 of them. I don't think I have enough for this either. Maybe 1 might land, but otherwise. Oh. Wait, all of these are right? I was not expecting all of those to be right at all. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Okay, cool. Seems like Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. So I need to go talk to him again at some point. Alright. Wonderful. Lovely. We're running around like a maniac at this point. Alright. Dirty Summers is kidnapping Roy Soulsby. Okay, so then I guess I gotta go ahead and go back to the pier again and talk to Summers and give him more evidence and grill him a little bit more. God, you're making me run around like a maniac, game. Alright. And like nothing's clear in terms of where I'm supposed to go, I feel like. Like, it's because of how dark and everything the game is. Alright, confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Choose evidence. Dirty Summers.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Well, it very easily could. Alright,
Boulder Dash.
Oh.
Sorry, you lost me there.
I was wrong! My bad. Dirty Summers, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Soulsby knows nothing about the recent appearances. Found a
Your calling
thing.
card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
And then, barmaid's testimony. Dangerous man is best avoided. She has no idea where to find him. A boy of around 10 years of age. This one. Present final evidence. Sure! God!
Sorry, you lost me there.
Dang it! Confront again. Gotta do that all over again. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, no, I did it too quickly.
Mr.
I was going by too fast. The abductor was likely... Okay, Dirty Summers. Likely... Wait, help. Wait, what? Does it randomize each time? Barmaid's testimony? Nope. God dang it. Abductor was likely a sailor. Oh, I have to do it in a specific order? So Dirty Summers first. What's the consistent one? Likely a sailor. What? Hold up. I didn't realize this was a whole order thing. You're the one consistent one, right? Knows nothing about the recent appearances. No, it happened to be one of these. Your calling card was next. Yep. Okay, great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Missing person poster. God, which one would it be then? Boy around 10 years of age. Knows nothing. She says that wasn't working. This one. Present final evidence? No! What the hell? Okay, Dirty Summers. And then it's... calling card. And then it's... one of these? Boy around 10 years of age? No, that didn't... Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, God, I hate this sometimes. No, I did it too quickly again. I swear to God. Why is this, like, failing me like this? This is so dumb. Okay, sure. Dirty Summers. Your calling card. And then it's, what is Solby's secret? I didn't even read that. You know what? That makes sense. God, I should have read it, or I should have read a little bit. Foreign woman?
This.
Yep, nope, never mind. Alright, what is the crime? Blah. The disappearance. Nope. Dirty Summers.
What?
There we go. Your thing, your calling card. What is Dolby's secret? The testimony?
This.
I said the testimony like 3 times already. What am I doing? Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Find the crime scene. Calling card. What's the consistent one? His testimony?
This.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What? I have all the evidence, right? I'd have to be in the end game like this. Calling card. Mr. Soulsby claimed a fair... Yeah, that wouldn't do anything. What's Dolby's secret? Am I going insane?
It's true.
Him?
And
Oh, okay, I'm
before
confronting him
mentioning
then.
your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
Thanks for the dinosaurs.
Look, it's not as
I need
it
some
seems.
positivity looking.
I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to
Suspect
turn a
someone being
blind eye to
Irish.
his business in the
Yeah.
warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Alrighty, well, that means I have a whole new thing that I need to find. Okay, it could be Summer's accomplice, so I need to pin that evidence there. Thank you, lovely. And that means back to the Dirty Mermaid as well, I believe. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the... Oh, Cursed Mermaid, my bad. Let's run up this way then, please. Lovely, beautiful, perfect. Appreciate that. Yo! Why ain't you telling me? Confront.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Okay, what is the crime and who is the criminal? Back to Camille's doctor.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
How's the bartender connected? Pendant, missing person poster, Salisbury calling card, foreign woman, Camille's disappearance, Roy Salisbury's testimony. That one.
A customs officer, Roy Salisbury, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Okay, what is the bartender's secret? It looks like silver, Salisbury card, it's her pregnancy.
If
Yes?
the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to
Finally!
think about your unborn child.
Swear to God, finally once in one go. Yes, I'm threatening you. Okay, perish the thought. What do you think? Yeah.
Many people are missing, and the main suspect based himself in your establishment. One word to Scotland Yard and your life takes a turn for the worse. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. There's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Alright, I'm finally starting to learn how to play this game a little bit now. God, it only took me 7 years, but we're getting there. Alright, there's another entrance, stuff like that. Is this the back room, I'm guessing, then? Hello? Anything around here that's useful for me? Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse areas. Great. Wonderful. Lovely. Can I get some food? Food looks lovely. Coins!
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Yeah, no, not really. Alright, anything that way? What's this about? Oh, fresh scratches.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Oh, note underneath the food? Barker and Williams Co. Manchester, invoice 012B, date September, Oscar Summers. High quality sailcloth packed in the wooden crates, 50 crates, full 50 pounds. Alright. A little more reading. Yeah, finally. Hello? What's the last thing that I need then? Okay, the drinks off to the side. Anything with the chairs? I feel like it would have to be... Yeah, okay, it is the board. It just... They weren't being specific about it. Job is to move dirty crates, all that kind of stuff. Yep. Thank you. I think I said dirty crates, but, like, whatever. Investigation scene completed. Beautiful! Lovely. Absolutely thrilling. So that would mean then I have more stuff to do. Where is Camille? Missing wait. Camille is a doctor, and maybe testimony invoice for a sailcloth. You got kidnapped and sold off, pretty much, right? Maybe? Strange signal? Hiring notice. Oh! Maybe he went and worked from... That makes sense. That makes sense. Bob essentially got kidnapped to work with them. 37 times in my own work, specifically work crates, sell the objectives would still be inside the warehouse, which would be marked with red paint. Alrighty. So, I need to pin that one, please. So I need to find which warehouse it would be. So I remember we saw warehouses earlier, but I'm not necessarily sure exactly where that would have been at again. Because I definitely looked a lot and kind of got lost while doing so. But this is the warehouse area, so let's go ahead and make our way that way anyways. Alright, red paint, red paint, red paint. Am I even going the right way? I don't feel like I am, even though I think I am. No, I went through here before. This is where the warehouses were. So there's like 12, 10, and 11, I think were the main ones we ended up seeing earlier. There's 12. There's red paint. Alright, beautiful. Lovely. Perfect. Incredible. Oh, I'm supposed to... Outside lock? Inside lock. What am I doing? Skip. I'm skipping. I don't even know how it's supposed to work right now, so I'm just gonna skip real quick. I'm not gonna hold you.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
That seems like there's people in here somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely get a strong sense of people.
Layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Okay. Drippity cloths. Torn cloths.
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Yeah. The light. Oh, the weights. No. That seems not great over there. Oh, the stains and stuff like that. That makes sense.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Okay. Cool. I think. Not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest.
This crank saw some use.
Can I grab it then?
Saw some use.
No? Feels like something that I should be just given to use or whatnot, but I guess not. I guess I'm not worthy enough to pick up a crank for 5 minutes. Alright, up we goes. Let's see what's going on up here. I'm sure there's a little bit more. Imagine this is where the crank would go. Yep. Give me the crank ability.
Well oiled and well maintained.
And the light. Oh, the handprint. You know what? That makes... Nope. Not the handprint. There we go.
Fit for a crank.
Wonderful. Exactly what I was thinking. Alright. Let's go back down this way then. Are all the kidnapped men going to be below this thing? And it's going to be really creepy and freaking me out? Probably. More than likely. Actually, very realistically, I feel like at this point. And that kind of concerns me. But do I have a choice? No. We move forward. Okay, Watson seemed freaked out even though I couldn't hear him. Hello?
Passage. Just as I expected.
You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you want to do here. Alright, you know what? Let's end off here. I'm not feeling 100%, so I think this is a decent spot to end off. I think this is going to go ahead and lead us to a whole bunch of new stuff in this game. So let me pause it there, and let me go ahead and move back, and let's go over this way. Please. Hello. So, real quick, before also I end this off, before I forget, because I did want to ask you guys a question. I have no idea how long this game is. I actually should look it up. It's on how... I just use how long to beat all the time. My guess would be 8 to 10 hours. So, like, you know, we'll come back to it at some point. I don't know how much. I don't know how much we're feeling the game so far. I'm, like, on it. It's not nearly as good as the first game. I can tell you that so far. But it could also ramp up really quickly. Because I feel like there's plenty of horror elements that are going to be coming up soon. It's roughly 9 hours, they said. Chapter 1 was like 13 hours, so yeah, that makes sense. It's a shorter game or whatnot, so... I don't know. I think we'll be back to it, of course, at some point. And plus, it's easier for me to kind of play story games. Let myself chill for a little bit, too. Especially while I'm waiting for the control and stuff like that. Enjoy that. But we'll get that. But, the question I was going to ask was... Where is it? There it is. Let me save real quick before I forget stuff. Save that, manual save, quit out of here. And I want to show you guys something, and I want to see if you guys want to do it. So, before I go, I know I'm keep saying like over and over again. I got offered to potentially sign up to do this, which is the like Steam's Steam's oh god, my email's in there. Well, that's the other email. Anyways, never mind. That's good. It's like the indie game thing. It's like OTK is inviting you to co-stream for the indie game showcase or whatnot, and for all of you pretty much or whatnot. And I thought it'd be really cool. So I think this is like they send it out to like just Twitch streamers, and you have to like apply to see if you can like actually get it or whatnot. But considering the fact we like you guys are great, and we usually have a pretty high like average viewership, especially compared to other channels my size and stuff like that. Like, you know, because we have like what 22 followers, and we probably average stuff that like people with a lot more followers do. It's pretty cool. So like I think it might be pretty good. We'll have its custom Twitch extension to allow your community to vote for their favorite games. It is mandatory for all our co-streamers to use, so you guys would get to vote and everything too for the indie game stuff. So I thought it looked cool. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna try to apply. I have to see I'm actually free Sunday, because it's May 25th is Sunday. It depends on my girlfriend's time. For me, I know Eastern Standard Time it would be 2:15 p.m. to 6 p.m. So it's about right now. It would currently be going on. Like this would like be the first hour, 15 hour, something of that, stuff like that. So I think I'll try to apply. And if you guys are interested, hopefully we can actually do that. And I think it'd be actually really, really fun if I can get it and stuff like that. And if I'm able to, my girlfriend's not busy to where I can do it. So what's this do exactly? It's a, I'm pretty sure it's just like a PlayStation, like how like the showcase things, like the gaming showcase stuff. So I got a thing that says like, hey, do you potentially want to do it? If you want to do it, you'll have to sign out this thing, like sign this thing up for this thing, and then we'll let you know if you're approved or not. So I was gonna ask you guys first if you guys were even interested or whatnot for it, and if you were, I'll fill everything out, and we'll see if we can get on this thing or whatnot. Otherwise, we'll just stream like normal and stuff like that. If you guys either didn't like it or if you like, you know, other things. So that was my question. I figured everyone would be somewhat interested. I think I should just go ahead and put it out or whatnot, but I wanted to ask you guys before. Otherwise, so yeah, I thought that would be cool. So let me go back to that. That's kind of the general idea. I think that could be a really fun stream because like we've had fun like just reacting to stuff every once in a while too. So I think that it'd be cool. Yeah. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be every stream, obviously, just the one-time thing, but, you know, see if they're... I say, there you are. I think it'd be fun. I think it could be fun. Let's say. I'd feel terrible if we're, like, really, really bored, like, halfway through it and stuff like that. We just, like, dip out in between. I wonder if Twitch would, like, kill me if we did something like that. Probably. It's fine. Whatever. But I'll look into signing that up and stuff like that. And so, if that is the case, then we got something to do on Sunday. But we'll play another game in between then and now anyways. I don't even know what I want to play next. I'll find something. I'll figure something out. I don't want to be into too many things at once, because I feel like that could get overwhelming. But I also wouldn't mind potentially doing FNAF games again. That was really fun. Had a lot of fun with FNAF stuff. So, and I think a lot of people pop in a little bit more easier for FNAF stuff. Say hi because it's FNAF and everybody loves FNAF. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping to stream again like Friday or Saturday. As my voice cracks right there. Friday or Saturday, somewhere in that range. Maybe even Thursday. I have a chance of being able to stream Thursday. I also want to see if some other people are free too. Maybe we can play like some co-op things. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. As always, very much appreciate it. I will go ahead and end off the stream here because my head is really hurting for some reason. I have no idea why. And I started feeling nauseous in the middle of that. So I'm going to go ahead and chill out and lay down for a minute and stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys always and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Hopefully, like I said, Thursday, Friday, somewhere in there. So peace out. Appreciate it. Have a good day, all. Hope you have a good one.